Hey everybody, my name is AceFangirl, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Last time, God, I really don't like these strawberries coming towards me. It's kind of making me feel sick. I'm gonna look at the... This doesn't really help. I don't like anything about this. Oh God, the stupid clown room. Last time, we explored our new home. I guess it's our new home. Like, we're stuck here until we start killing people, which... I don't know how long that means we're gonna be stuck here for, but we talked to everyone, we checked everything out. It's weird, I don't get it, and now everyone is here being like, God, every time. Monokuma wants to tell us something, and he wouldn't tell us until we all were here, and Nekomaru and I were checking out this area over here. So now he wants to talk to us, so let's talk to him. What's up, boy?
Hiya.
Yo, how are you guys doing? Were we able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. Sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
The Grape building? Is there a Grape building? That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House.
Huh?
Grape House?
Hey!
The Funhouse is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know... What, you scared?
Of course not!
Aw, hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. We can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. I literally said that before that came up. Alright, let's go. And I pressed the Grape button next to the door and it immediately opened. Cool. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House. Alright, too many elevators in this damn game. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
Hey!
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot! That's too dangerous! After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. Yeah, I bet that they're not actually far apart, and he's lying to us. It appears we've arrived at our destination. Because obviously it looks like the oh my god, this is even worse! That the towers connect to each other. So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Welcome to Grape House! Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House. Okay, what do we got? Oh! Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Ahem. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a Strawberry Hall over there, there's a Grape Hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a Grape Tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive! Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive! If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Interesting. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So, you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions? Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food, anyway? Yeah, it's a good question. Huh? Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is! But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yahoo!
So, I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
Simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death!
Lies!
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. The It'll be too late if it gets so weak you have no energy to kill. Oh my god, are you serious? Hey, hold on!
What?
Starve?
Damn it!
How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Damn it.
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
No way, that's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already. You make no sense, darling.
Sheesh.
As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us, so for now we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right, Fuyiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Then let's get started. Same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey!
Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Man, they are getting together. Aww. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. Oh, he's sad now.
Hey.
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Kane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we started with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're gonna start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some spirit.
Let's start with Grape Tower! Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Aw, hell no. Does this place have bathrooms? Oh, yes it does, alright. Let's check the, oh god. We've got another clock, that's good. It's a wall clock, since there are no windows or, oh shit, sorry. Hang on, there's a bathroom here as well. Regardless, I still cannot shit. That is the only downside to this body. The only downside? Your optimism is praiseworthy. Hang on, wait, let me check the clock again. I assumed it would say the same thing, so I didn't read it. Since there are no windows or Monokuma announcements, I have to rely on the clock to know what time it is. Oh my god, you're right, there are no screens in here. Oh yes there are. Yes there are. There will be Monokuma announcements. Oh my god, it's Sakura! What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. There's a name written on here. Ogre. Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Oh my god. Are you serious?
Starting to get
That
pumped up.
statue, I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that?
But why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it!
Wait, is this creature inside this building? I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food, it's just a decoration. Oh, don't talk about food in front of her. Alright, let's talk to Fuyiko. Starving, that seems like pretty straightforward for Monokuma. A piece of shit. How dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians? I don't know, man. Alright, let's talk to Nekomaru.
Huh?
Grape House, huh? This place has terrible taste as well. Yeah, I agree. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, the black grape, the white grapes on the black are kind of doing it for me though. I like that, that's nice. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit.
All right, leave it to me. Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. That's weird. We were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What?
Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Oh. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Ah. The door opened. What was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Do you think it was just changing the design? Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out. However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. Alright, well, let's look at everything in here then. There's a picture on the floor of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. This feels different from Strawberry Tower. The Usami picture over there had a strawberry in her mouth. But what's truly different... Yes, I know what's truly different, but we're gonna look at that last. Along the tower floor there appear to be many lights. The lights are all green. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look green. And with the lights, they're able to create the designs on the wall. Because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling's pretty dark and I can't really see it. Pillars. On both sides of the door, stand two huge pillars. When I turn around, there are gateposts or pillars on both sides of the door Nekomarina entered from. Appears they're standing face to face with the other pair. It's the same as Strawberry Tower. I guess we know that there are pillars on both sides of the door. And of course, on the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. Yes, I remember. We were just there. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
Huh?
So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. It's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside. Oh boy, here we go. He's gonna try again. It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
Oh, girl! Hold on. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? Oh, excuse me, don't phrase it like that. We want her to be here. It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away. Shut up. We want her with us.
Well?
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? Oh, that's a thing. It's very rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
Yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower. Yeah, I got this already. I got it. First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
See, we're here all along. Kazuichi, get the hell out. You were not invited. Neither of you were invited. Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Get the hell out of here. Kazuichi, Nagito, none of you were invited here.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Was that annoying for you?
That's right.
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut
Well,
up!
yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Great, oh my god, it's a party now. Everyone's here. Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
Well, I haven't looked at the rest of this. Oh, that was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This isn't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying? I'm sorry.
That was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Davis of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are the cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Davis of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I am relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
What about me? What about my team? No one's gonna ask me about my team? Assholes. Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Okay. Well, frickin', alright, fine. Let's talk to everyone. Let's talk to Fuyuhiko
Damn
first.
right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms, similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. Uh-huh. Okay. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns. You don't say. I'm so surprised to hear that.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge. Intriguing.
now then.
I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the button shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, duh. Okay, Kane, what about you?
Lies.
This ain't funny at all. There's seriously no food anywhere.
You.
Instead of talking about food all the time, how about you try to find the exit? Exit? Is that tasty?
Oh my.
This chick, even the inside of her head is full of drool. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna save Chiaki for last. I'll start with Kazuichi.
Huh?
Chiaki, when I realized she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people. Hey, fuck off. And now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not say I lured everyone here. Well, it's not like that. But you look like you already knew this place was important, so you were totally casing this area. I'm gonna kick your ass. So once someone's suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them, huh? What should I do? Ugh, gross.
Huh?
We should first listen to the reports that the others have gathered. Yes, I agree. Alright, Gundam, what did you guys find? Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like, I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be? Kazuichi, and you lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Wow, behold a motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe that this is truly remarkable.
Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser.
Tee, you totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron. Oh, rip. Rip, Kazuichi. I shouldn't be happy about this, but you know what? Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. Might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Alright, Sonia, what do you got? You got anything?
Amazing.
This was the very first time I've ever seen a radio-controlled toy. I found it quite fashionable. I was able to hear Gundam's old story as well, so this was quite a wonderful discovery. But it wasn't useful at all. Okay. What about you, Nagito? What about you guys?
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at
Which
all.
means it's not that important at all.
Hey,
Just
bastard!
hurry up and say it already.
Well,
It's about the third floor of Grape House.
See?
I think that's the important part. Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the third floor? I actually tried to go there. Oh god. Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archives. A lost child?
what?
Where did she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide, come on out. Oh my god. I was like, what? Hello. So the lost child was you.
Right?
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher.
Like,
Oh god, I didn't even read that. What's the transcript button? Here we go. I have no right to guide everyone. Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Huh? Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still a rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food. Alright.
Hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? Oh, I was waiting to talk to her until last for that reason, but oh, oops. Oh well. This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well?
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Grape Tower that we're in currently and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building. The two towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
See?
Their positions. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I mean, it's
Well?
not that hard to figure out, so I'm not, saying that's like a huge accomplishment, but I think so too. Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and the telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it. As well as the opposite. That grape door, that grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
So...
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower. Okay.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here. Yep, the Grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey.
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side. That might be impossible. It might be, I don't know.
Huh?
Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right? What's wrong with that?
Well?
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
See?
So, just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when, suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
Huh?
The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterwards, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right? I mean, debatable. Then the reason Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you
So what I mean
was because we opened the Grape Hall door.
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for the Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
Wait.
And what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right?
But...
But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on.
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh?
Huh? Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
Hey, hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually notice them.
Huh?
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower. And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it can even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
I get it.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot. I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Jeez.
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It's possible we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey!
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. Alright, we left behind Shiaku's handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Perfect. Awesome, and we'll do that in the next one, because I'm gonna, of course, want to talk to everyone. Look, everyone's here. Can I not go upstairs? I want to go look.
What happened?
Let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Come on. Okay, fine. Alright, well, we will. God, this is weird. We're really gonna connect this back to the first game now, huh? I am pretty excited. I'm interested. So in the next one, we'll go over to Strawberry Tower and we'll check up on that notebook. And we'll also talk to... Jesus Christ, Nagito, you scared the crap out of me. We'll also talk to everyone. Hey boy, how you doing? You good? And yeah, I'm very excited. I am pretty sure it's the same building. But who knows, Monokuma might try and mess with us and like take away the handbook. That would suck. I wonder if he'll do that. Guess we'll find out in the next one. I'll see you then.